Hello! It's time for another Assassin's Creed stream. Let's go. So today, I think we're gonna focus mostly on playing as Yasuke. While I love Naue, I feel like I've been leaving Yasuke to be a little neglected, considering his underpowered stuff I have. You know what? Maybe it's not so bad as I originally thought. Just the helmet that is a bad situation. But regardless, I want to play some Yasuke today. Oh, and because we're doing that, I will be going up here. Haven't been up here yet, but we have to learn about going up here will like let us know about two more of these guys, the Shinbakufu. 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 Zabumafu. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. At least for the start of stream here. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be a long trip. But yeah. If anyone's in chat, let me know how you're doing. Got a long road ahead of us, a little road trip for Yasuke.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic.
And we're gonna rave
tonight, raving.
I'm very sore. I don't know if I can put more. I'm so sore from running. I decided the last couple days I've been walking, jogging, running, and today I just couldn't do it. I had to take today off. I was like, my body was not ready for that kind of activity yet. How's it going, Andrew? We thought you died yesterday because you didn't show up for the Mario Kart stream. Very disappointing. $6120s. What's that? It was day yesterday? What? You're losing me on everything you're saying so far. Hey, what are you barking? Go lay down. Alright, to Deji. Anything cool around here? Where's a mission? I'm not. What level am I? 28. Could go over there. Let's just focus on getting to our location and come back for that. $6120s are where you sprint 60 seconds and walk for 120 seconds. Sprint for 60 seconds, then jog for 120, then repeat that for like 30 minutes to an hour. So what I have been doing the last couple days is, because over the last few months, I've been walking between like 2 and 4 miles a day at the park. But for when I started running this week, I walk and then I run for just like the length of the park, because the park is like, I don't know if it's I don't think it's a perfect square block-wise, but it's close. So I try and go the full length of one of those, like, run or sprint. I don't know. Regardless, my legs weren't ready for it.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic.
Soup's in the
Who's
house.
in here tonight, raving.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. What's up, Soup? How you doing? We're going on a road trip. Gotta meet Lady Nene. It is nice to have, like, an auto drive on the horses. What? The fuck you want, Ronan? Don't bother me, I'll kill you. Playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Can't say I've heard of that one, but it's like Elder Scrolls. Cool. The only Elder Scrolls I've played is Skyrim. I didn't play that until like 2020. I typically big old RPGs that I look at and I'm like, oh, that's going to have to take my life to finish that. I typically stay away from them. Depends, though. Gotta be something that, like, really, interests me. I do have the next game that I'm gonna stream after we finish up Assassin's Creed here. I don't know how close we are to finishing it, just like the main story. But, once we're done with this, I'm gonna move on to Super Mario RPG. GameStop had a little pricing error online for it, like a week or two ago. So, Tainted Grail. Yeah, it does sound a little NSFW, doesn't it? But yeah, GameStop had a pricing error where, you know, most Nintendo games, they don't really go on sale. They pretty regularly stay at full price, but for whatever reason, Super Mario RPG was randomly $10 on the GameStop website. So with shipping, I got it for like $18. I'm like, yeah, no, that's I'm definitely taking advantage of that. So yeah, I've never played Super Mario RPG. And yeah, we'll be playing that once we're done with Assassin's Creed, I think. Oh, we've got a temple up here. Let's go hit that quick. Could always use more knowledge. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Civilian casualties? What do you mean? I'm just riding my horse. Okay. There's one. The other. Yeah, knowledge. Alright, where's this painting at? Hey, look, I earned rewards.
I will need to get closer. I must not make noise.
The fox?
I am close enough now.
Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox. Playing with a Looney Tune controller. Yo, he did the thing! He did the diving thing.
That was worth the wait.
Look at my boy go. Look at my fox go. What's the fox say? It goes... Oh, hey, there's another one up here. I am low on cash. Maybe, hold on, let's see. 20. Let's go to this castle. And we'll, see if we can get some resources and stuff. Just go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll try and remember it, but what's your game suggestion? Yeah, go ahead and get in touch with my Oh, Stanley Parable? I've played that. It's fun.
I should be careful.
Typically, I like to keep my streams for games I haven't played before, but maybe we could pull up Stanley Parable at some point. I don't know. Alright, let's... There we go. Cheat or kick you. Haha. Stanley is a one-time thing. Yeah, I would imagine. Really enjoyed it though. Get away from me. Drop it! Oh, wow. Dude! Okay. That guy wasn't playing. Maybe we should look at... see, what? Kanabo. Kanabo. Yeah, we need to upgrade this a little bit. I like suggesting that game to people to play it and freak out. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Ooh, we'll definitely chain that. After successful forward momentum before a combo ender, increase its damage. Okay, yeah, sure. Do more of that. Vine Breaker. Grab an enemy with the Kanabo Dealing 50% ability damage and knocking out regular enemies, half as effective on large enemies. That's a maybe. Devastation. Switch attack type at the end of a combo to trigger an addition. Maybe. Bowender. Don't have enough for that. Crushing Shockwave. A downward strike that deals 90% ability damage, disables the targets, and staggers all enemies in a 3-meter radius. Okay. Okay.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Okay, I like this. Boom! Oh my god! That is awesome! Hey, where are you running? Oh. Did he just get shot by a friendly? Okay, alright. Come on. There we go. Play with me! Oof. Oh! Boom! Hey! Stop it! Ow! Who put that haystack there? Oh man. It's just lethal. Oh. Come at me, bro. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Nice try. I love it. Oh yeah, how was it yesterday having all of Game Sandwich there? Stream for the ages. Yeah, it was something. Aiden did pretty good in Knockout Tour. And then I just pretty much ran away with the regular kart racing. What can I say? Ooh, hey. Been a bit since I used my scouts for actually getting resources. I need to do that more often. Ooh, a fact or a lore offering. Let me think. Let me think of something. Fact or lore offering. Where should I go? So previously I talked about... Oh, there's someone in here. Let me finish this fight. For a lore offering. This guy's having a bad day. Okay. Alright, I'll pause so I can actually come up with something. After her look. Why is it that I can never think of something for myself? What do you want to know about me? Last time I talked about the squirrels I used to have. How about I talk about the pet I have now? Lena, come here. Come here, puppy. Come here. So, I've shown her before. This is my puppy, Lena. Here, I'll swap scenes here. This is Lena. She is a, well, okay, I don't know for sure what breed she is, but I think she's an Australian Shepherd Border Collie mix. Right before the pandemic happened in 2020, I got her in February. The pandemic like really started in March. I was like, hey, I haven't had a dog in a while. I want a dog. And she was found out on a farm near my grandparents' place. And my mom was like, hey, my son's looking for a dog. He'll take her. So I got her for free. She's a great dog. Very smart. Loves to play. She's a bit hot right now, even though the air conditioning's on. I need to give her a hair. Yes, this is Lena. This is my fact/lore offering for today. She's a good pup. Yeah, she's a good puppy. Yeah, she's very protective. Barks at every car she can hear in the driveway. Well, in the like parking lot. I live in a townhouse. So yeah, she does a lot of barking, but she's a good dog. Very smart, yes. A little too smart. Kind of annoying how smart she is at times. Dupe, Andrew, you guys got any dogs? Or pets in general, I guess. Okay. This. Here I am, once again, out of rations, and my... Wait. Does Yasuke not have eagle vision? A German Shepherd named Zeus. Nice. My mom has a German Shepherd. His name's Cash. He's a very young pup right now. I think he is like 2 or 3. Not liking them, but I know I'm not very responsible, so I want to be a good dog owner. Well, at least you recognize it. There's some people that wouldn't. They would just go with it anyway. I was actually talking about this with my daughter's mother today, because she got a hold of me. She's like, hey, Zeus just turned 9 in April, an old man with hip problems. Lena, I think, just like I said, I have no idea because she was found on a farm. My guess is she's about 10, but I have no idea. But my daughter's mom, she got a hold of me today. She's like, hey, is your aunt so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, why? She's like, oh, I didn't know she ran a puppy mill. I'm like, yeah, she's kind of shitty like that. She's always bred corgis and stuff. So like as a kid growing up, I always had corgis around me, which awesome, really cool. But once you like found out how she just isn't a good owner of them. Like, she doesn't take care of them at all. And you're like, oh, damn it. I always had a lot of pets growing up, though. There was one day, yeah, I'm really extending this lore offering, but there was one day where I was probably like 4 or 5, and my dad was bringing me home, and my mom had went to the Humane Society, and she actually like adopted like 25 cats because she didn't like the way that they were being treated. And I have no idea how she got that many, because like she definitely didn't have the money for that. So was it just adopt one get 24 free or something? Like, there were so many cats around our apartment. And yeah, we lived in an apartment, which that no doubt was not allowed. But yeah, we had them, found them new homes and stuff. I've always preferred dogs, though. I don't mind cats. Maybe one day I'll get a cat for here. My daughter loves cats. But I haven't had a cat since I lived with my mom. Nope. Okay, I prefer dog cats. Seem like bitches. Yeah, they have their moments. I mean, it depends on the cat. I've had some really good cats that, you know, they weren't jerks or anything. They just like, they like their alone time, and then at night they may like come up to you and snuggle up. What am I looking here? Oh, I thought that was gonna take him down. Hold on, Daisho. You'll get your turn. Okay, this needs to get out of the way. Nope, not going into. Awesome. Yeah. Haha. Pow. Sharpshooter. Pow. Pow. Yeah. Loyalty in dogs is great. Yeah. That's totally fair. And like I said earlier, I appreciate that you recognize it. Goodbye. What's in the box? Minogami's action. And we leveled up. Looks like that was a now item. Okay. Was there a... I think there was... Was there not a fast travel around here? Oh, there was. It's just not in this place directly. Got it. You know what? I can live with that. I need money. Should probably sell some stuff. Head on over there quick. Ah! Look at him. He is grace.
inside the shrine. It was terrifying, the way he stared. He just watched you? There was darkness in his eyes.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? There's one that I need to hit. Yeah, there's out of here. I need to, like, just come up with a list of facts about me to bring up in the future for that redeem. I'm so bad at just, like, coming up with it in the moment. Yeah, but Game Sandwich. What can I say about Game Sandwich? We don't have much behind the scenes stuff to really talk about. Unless you want to, like, throw out, like, article stuff. Today, Aiden published a really good interview with a former developer on X-Defiant. It was about toxicity that took place there. Really good stuff. You guys should check it out if you haven't already. Attaboy, Andrew. Perfect timing for that link.
These are my hunting grounds. Find your own.
You there!
Apparently I was supposed to take out that guy. The Shadow Yamabushi? What? Okay. I guess that was a guy to take out. Ugh. How do I get up there? But yeah, Aiden had a really good article go up today. In the meantime, I'm just kind of, I've been putting out some articles as well. Nintendo Switch 2, fastest selling console of all time, within 4 days. Asterisk in there, because a lot of times when consoles release these days, they're not, they don't have the stock for everyone, where the Switch 2 actually did this time. So, like, it doubled the Nintendo Switch, the first one. It was 3.5 million in 4 days. The Switch 1 did, like, 1.6 or something like that. But, like, the Switch, when it released, was having a lot of, yeah, it's good. I love how he just bounces up.
Ideal.
But yeah, it, fastest selling of console of all time, like, just narrowly beating out the PlayStation 5. Or maybe it was the PS4. I also included in my article that, yeah, after 4 days, the Switch is over 38% of the way to meeting the Wii U's lifetime sales. That is how bad the Wii U was. Yeah, PS5 Pro, that's not really... The focus is on, like, the initial launch for that console. Where the PS5 Pro is just another PS5. The Switch 2 is actually a new So even if you're absolutely right that the Pro, I would highly doubt the Pro did any amazing selling. It's not really worth the conversation. That's fair. It is very, it was something that I looked at and I was like, yeah, I have no desire to put down the money on that. But $700 for a console, that's gonna become the norm very soon, I think. We got the Switch 2 at $450, which is up from $300. The Series X just went up in price, not down in price after 5 years. The gaming industry's not in a good spot right now. Just plain and simple. I mean, I can say that on the side as a guy that is currently unemployed and struggling to find a job in the games industry. But just like from a money output, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I firmly believe now that that game will be $100. The PS2, the PS2 was definitely the, it's still the most selling console. I don't know about fastest selling. I would imagine it would be up there, but I think the PS4 and the PS5 beat the PS2 in fastest selling. But yes, when you talk about like overall how many consoles were sold, the PS2 is still at the top, followed by the Switch 1 and the Nintendo DS. Going the indie direction for a couple of years, then back to the main people. Yeah, indie games are great. We're at a spot right now where indie games are very innovative. The problem with going full indie is that there's so much indie game. So many. That's why we're talking about, like, there isn't a media out there right now, a media company that can cover every video game. Like IGN back in the day, they used to cover every little thing that came out. Like, the littlest thing. But that is literally impossible right now. I'm no one, and I get at least a dozen emails from various games I've never heard of in my email every single day. It's... The quality is there on some of these, but man, it's just too much. And that's why you hear so much about people like, oh man, discoverability is so bad on X console, and why does no one ever hear about me? It's because, man, you have to be at the very top to get noticed. Like, you have to be something special. Something recognizable. That's why people love Repo and Lethal Company. Like, those games stay in people's minds. That's just not the case with... Throw in, like, any indie game that's just a rip-off of a Souls game. And that's not to, like, talk down on those games. Like, there's definitely a market for them. But man, is it saturated. Oversaturated, I should say.
Welcome to the Azuchi Yabusame Arena.
So that was John's gaming corner. Thanks for listening to me vent and talk about the state of the gaming industry.
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1.
Hit 4 targets. Okay. Where are these targets? Are they? Oh, they're the... Okay, the lanterns. Got it. That one? No. Ah, horse, slow down. Yeah, I enjoy talking about it.
If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
Okay, we'll try again.
Do you want to start over?
Now that I actually
Yes.
know what I'm aiming at.
Let me try again.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Did I get it? Oh, hell yeah.
Good run.
Very good. You could stand among legends one day.
I could stand among legends right now. What are you talking about? If I ever get the time and the desire, I've thought about maybe like recording videos like that, just like talking about gaming and stuff, but we already have so many discussion videos on the YouTube channel. What was the one me and Kevin just recorded the other day? It was, I don't even know if it's up yet, but the need for immersion in video games. I don't know if that's gone up yet. A just chatting stream? We could do that. Maybe we'll do that next week. We could make a just chatting stream about just video games. Whoa, okay. Off with your head.
Are you all right?
I am now. Let me thank you.
World rumor, scout intel. Give me a
I am
rumor.
looking for information. Perhaps you can help me.
What information did you give me? Link to YouTube. My YouTube account seems to have unsubbed. What? There you go. Haha, beat you. I was on it this time, Andrew. I don't know. Being pretty, out in front to me. And then, let's see. Me and Kevin also pitched another idea for a video discussion to him earlier today. I think we're gonna record that tomorrow. We cool? Okay.
Yasuke, sir! You survived Honoshi! You bring hope to us all!
Do I know you? Go get that viewpoint. Wherever it's at. I was sleeping and I kept replaying the same video, so I went to my settings and pressed a bunch of buttons and it unsubbed everyone. That's wild. I listen to a lot of YouTube when I go to sleep, so I'm just kind of used to it now. I always put on playlists from some of my YouTube creators and just listen to them. My personal favorites, if you're interested, outside Xbox, I really like a lot of their content. Ant Dude, he's got some interesting videos on mostly Nintendo stuff. And the thing, Got the Waz, I enjoy him. Yeah, those kind of discussion videos are what I like listening to. I've thought of doing like retrospective kind of reviews, like Ant Dude does, like reviewing older games that I like. Maybe one day. And I need to switch to Now quick. Yeah, that'd be something I'd like to do. I guess, I gotta say Mike is kind of doing that, but it's not really the same thing I'm thinking of. He does his in like 5-minute bits, which, no disrespect to Mike, I don't think he could really handle a long form review, kind of like what I'm thinking of. Not like an hour, but like something like 15, 20 minutes. I'd like to really go into the weeds on something, but I don't know. Maybe someday. I have so many things. I have too many commitments as it is right now. I don't want to put something else like that. Used to have favorite YouTubers, but they just stopped uploading. Yeah. Tends to happen with life, right? Alright, come on out, Yasuke. We got a mission to do for you. Now that we're finally wherever we're at. Oh, wait, I was wanting to find a merchant to try and sell stuff. That would be nice. Where was that? Unforgivable. Told y'all could do that in writing and video, but at that time, the game sandwich video basically didn't exist. Yeah. If you're talking about, like, when we first started up, yeah, we were really focused on just finding something that could get us noticed. And at that time, it was our guide writing. Now we are at a point where we can make more personalized content like that. The other guy talking about Scott. I don't want that. I want... There's gotta be a merchant around here somewhere, right? There's so many question marks. Ugh, whatever. Let's just get this mission started. Whee! What the? That was weird. Hello.
I need to find Lady Luna before these Akechi dogs.
Boom! Stop shooting me! Alright. Oh man, you are a bad soldier. Oh. Man, I can't imagine getting hit by one of these things. Ugh. So painful.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Sir Yasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Who's Nene? I am constantly forgetting who people are in this game. Yeah, that was a lot of what was running through my head the entire time too. Touch me whip, watch me nay nay.
I am close to Sokenji, where I learn what it truly means to take up the sword.
Okay, so this is backstory people. I haven't met these people yet.
You have often visited the temple these days.
Cool.
That is the place.
It's a flashback.
Ah, Diogo, you have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
Woo, calligraphy.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna Sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you?
Yes!
Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna Sensei cleaves to, virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior, to take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self, and the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either.
What
Let us
is on
begin.
her forehead? Like dirt? Like, lady, do you need to go wash your face real quick?
Observe how the stroke is placed. does not seek to overpower the space. It preys within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting. Even when afraid. These virtues. This is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand?
Yeah, right. Man, if I could just like paint some letters onto a paper and have everything answered, man, be awesome.
You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, Samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again. Have
That's
courage.
what I'm saying. What is up with that? It looks like you have dirt on your forehead. Is it like just really weird shading by the game? But no other character has that. Hey, Izzy! How's it?
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was
He
in
was
here
in here
tonight,
tonight
raving.
raving. Oh, I'm good.
Slow down, Maurice.
Just playing some Assassin's Creed, you know. Alright. We've got our scouts back. We got some resources. Things are looking good. Oh, wow. That's way down there. Wait, Junjiro? Junjiro, why are you down there? Come on, Junjiro. What is that? 40? Woof. What you been up to lately, wow, I almost called you Nene. You like AC? Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Assassin's Creed as well. Except for the first game, which Soup can attest to. I do not like the first game. I'm a hater. What can I say? Someone has to spread the truth. It was definitely a start. I'll give it that. It's not the worst game ever. It's just very boring to me. Oh, hey, don't mind me. I'm just breaking everything. Yeah. Alright, I shouldn't jump in there yet, because that was like level 40 enemies it was showing. Let's just start this mission. Nobutsuna Sensei. No but. Huh? Secretly his favorite. John has to have an edge something. You're right. That's me. I'm like Aiden, where I have like certain preconceived conceptions about companies like Nintendo and just have to blindly hate them.
Nobutsuna Sensei?
Parkour didn't get good until Unity, but no one wants to have that discussion. Everyone just shits on Unity.
Sensei.
They still use the Unity parkour today. It's in this game because it was so good. If Unity didn't release in such a poor state, it 100% would be much more beloved today. That was a good game.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga to train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna Sensei.
It's good. I recommend it.
Follow me.
Ah! You would do this the moment I go to grab my water bottle.
I bet he won't last 2 strikes. Sensei, it's fierce and unyielding.
Who the fuck are you?
I think he could last 5.
What the fuck? I actually haven't played Rogue. That's like the one that I haven't played. Well, besides the like lame spin-offs. Oh, Rogue's ass, yeah. Black Flag, yeah. Everyone loves Black Flag. It's
Diogo,
just good to me.
Nobutsuna Sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Thank you, Nobutsuna Sensei.
We have 1 month until Lord Nobunaga's return. He will expect you to be the finest of warriors by then. A shining example of strength, loyalty, and technique.
And if I am not?
You
must be.
Whoa, Chris Ellington. That is a wild typo. That is crazy. Chris Ellington. Shame. Everyone shame Chris Ellington. Wow. That was... What? Autocorrect? That's even worse! Why are you typing that so much? Autocorrect, get out of here. Black Flag is 2 words, by the way. Shame. Shame. That was wild.
I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need
That's
humility,
crazy.
concentration, and perseverance.
Wow.
You must live Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our sensei your skills.
That was wild.
Do not hold back.
Oh,
I
okay.
will not. You hack like a peasant.
You're a peasant.
I can defeat you.
Oh, got me there.
Follow me.
You are not ready. Go, is what they were calling.
There is a house down those stairs. Go there. I will find you shortly.
That wasn't a duel, that was a beating.
God damn.
Still standing.
You are the one cooking for us? That food is not fit for dogs.
Our master is a guest of Lord Nobunaga himself.
Tomorrow, it will improve. I promise.
It better.
Yeah, okay, I'm bad, Izzy. I get it. I'm bad.
And who is this now? Tell me you are not a student of Nobutsuna-sensei. Has he stooped so low? Oh, Master Masatoyo will want to hear about this.
Are you alright?
I am talking to you, Outlander. Don't you know to bow to your betters? You will pay for this.
Yo, let's fuck up these racist fucks. Ow.
You
Okay.
are out of your depth here, stranger.
Yeah, there we go.
Stay down, Outlander. If you show such insolence again, you will know my katana.
You cannot stay there forever, Diogo. Come with me.
It's a rough day.
I would be fine in a barracks or a more modest lodging.
You are a guest of Lord Nobunaga. You will stay here.
Right.
Tomorrow you train again. I will bring Sensei's instructions in the morning.
cannot go back. I cannot give up. I cannot fail.
Let's go. We like a determined Diogo.
Diogo, Lady Oichi would like to meet you. You may approach. Lady Oichi, younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo, the visitor from...
Oh, everyone knows Diogo. He's so
Different?
tall.
I heard you had some trouble last night with samurai from Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes. I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it,
Very.
they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were harassing. That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself.
I know my brother took you into his service, but what brought you here to begin with?
The Portuguese.
You sound bitter.
No, not anymore. Whatever will come of my time here, I am ready. Lord Nobunaga is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
Yo, we're gonna romance Nobunaga's sister?
I am more lonely than I would like. So much loss over so many years.
I understand. Though a strong warrior never lacks in admirers.
Then I will train diligently.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving.
Lady Oichi! Lady Oichi! Do you see this? Lady Oichi! You wanna rave with me?
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice.
Lady Oichi, please! Notice me!
This kosode was made by the woman you saved last night. She wanted you to have it.
I am honored.
What is that from? Maurice raving? It's from Beauty and the Beast.
Betray your intentions at every step.
It's Gaston talking at the beginning, and then Maurice is Belle's father, and they made him rave. No more paper for you!
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
Return the slab. Oh, suffer my curse.
Man, we really have to get around to getting more redeems. Off with his head. You did. I had an idea for that as well. It was a little different from what you put. Nice. That's really cool. Is he?
My apologies, Sensei.
No need. You did not react. You responded. Good.
Bots drinking mead? Izzy is busy indeed. Busy Izzy. Yep, I remember you talking about it before.
Hey! Callas tú!
What? Oh, Portuguese guy. Okay.
Para! Por que estás atrás de mim? Quem que te enviou? Valegnano? Os outros?
O quê? Não sei o que queres dizer.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento. A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa.
You wouldn't have run if that was it. Hey. I've been meaning to go back to Bioshock 2 and 100% it. Last year, I 100%ed 1 and Infinite. Those are my two favorites. And I really love 2 as well. But I need to go back and 100% it. So I can say I've got the whole series completed before the 4th one comes. I still hold out hope every single announcement that Bioshock 4 is being shown off. System Shock, I want to give that a try as well. That's a good shout out.
Nobutsuna Sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
Indeed.
Who are these people?
Yeah, Shock is great. It's what the 1-2 punch.
What does the sensei want with me at this time of night?
Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to follow you. Okay.
So peaceful and quiet now. Unlike the day.
Oh, okay. I found a wall.
What is this?
Enter, Diogo.
What's up, Nene?
My apologies. I did not expect you.
Please, sit. I wish to speak with you while your sensei is away.
Now watch me whip.
Nobutsuna Sensei does not know you're here?
You are loyal, Diogo. Good. But we need not burden him with politics of a visit by Lord Hideyoshi's wife. You are fortunate, Diogo. You need allies at Azuchi, and Nobutsuna-sensei is valuable.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty. Lord Nobunaga was also a student of Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings.
Does she have those markings way up on her forehead because she doesn't have eyebrows? Is that supposed to be like those drawn-on eyebrows, but they're way too high? Is that what's going on with Nene?
More than even he knows. He needs someone like you.
Tell me why.
Because of my size, my strength.
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so fond of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo. Nobutsuna-sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna-sensei a prized katana, a reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo's school, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna-sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who mocked you are from the same rival school.
Alright, so we're gonna go kill those guys. Cool.
Is their sensei.
I begin to understand.
Gotta kill everyone.
Lord Nobunaga returns to Azuchi. Masatoyo will swear allegiance to him at a ceremony. Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
At this point, lady, you're throwing out names. A face balance thing? I don't know, that doesn't feel balanced to me.
For all to see.
Tomorrow is about loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values above all else.
Loyalty.
A new katana, I see.
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something troubles you.
He's doing super loyal.
Lord Nobunaga rides for Azuchi if he has not arrived already. What if it is too soon?
It may be too soon. It may not be soon enough. What he needs to see from you is for him to decide. No matter. Let us see how you wield that blade.
Kill me.
Follow my movement.
Woo! This is some great gameplay here. What? Oh, I was supposed to hit that again. Kind of zone out every time I do one of these. I did it. I guess I'm a master swordsman now. I swung my sword at the air a few times. No one can stand in my way now.
I must go now, Diogo. Continue the movements until your thoughts no longer trouble you.
Thank you, Nobutsuna-sensei. righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
You challenged me?
I would be a warrior like you.
You dare challenge me?
Nobutuna Sensei is a true master.
My grandfather was a warrior. I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke. He was brave, but also kind. When anyone needed something, they would call Yasuke, Yasuke, and he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
We're hitting that thing again where the kids in this game don't sound like kids.
Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Yasuke.
I'ma steal that dead man's name.
Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Not now.
I present this helmet as a sign of my school's undying loyalty. Please accept this gift, my lord.
That is true.
Speak.
I challenge Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai.
Whoa!
He has no right to.
Whoa!
I will not. I permit
You've
this
been
to-
challenged,
No.
bitch. Can't turn this down.
Yes, Lord. But, Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back. No!
Oh, we are serious. Let's go, Yasuke.
We fight with steel.
Now I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I'm terrible at combat in this game.
Begin.
Haha! Haha! Ow!
You said I would know your katana. Come on then.
Ah! Haha!
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic.
He was in here tonight raving.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice.
I'm gonna blame that on the rave. Izzy's over here trying to sabotage me.
You said I would know your katana. Come on then.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
I know I need more redeems. We're gonna work on them soon. I promise. We have an idea for one more. We just don't know exactly how it's gonna be implemented yet. God damn it. Stop your bullshit. Come on. There! Like how it's basically a discount kill character. There are ideas. One almost complete. There's another potential one that could be a redeem, emote, or both. A flashbang redeem? How would we make that work? Can we do that? I agree. That would be funny. I'll look at here. Let me write that down. Hold on. Where's my notebook? Okay. Ideas. There are flashbang videos. Yeah.
It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Sync it up to the lighting in the room. I don't have the stuff for the lighting in my room. I think I can make that work. Alright, so let me see. So we've got the Suck Less Spirit Bomb, which we are working on right now. Flashbang, I'll look into that. Well, I'll find some way to get that to work.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor.
I made a program the other day that syncs my hue lights to what's on
more,
screen.
you
That's
have
cool. I don't have the lighting for that.
Next to me, as a samurai, what shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Modern Warfare 2 sound flashbang, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, the MW2, the really high-pitched ringing. Green's white, this guy, I know. I have no idea what you're saying at the end there. Well, the screen's white. This guy, I know something, a mustache. Puts a mustache on randomly. Okay. The mustache thing is really random.
Yasuke, join me.
Just like everything goes white, everyone's blinded. Mustache. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's the kind of like random humor I'm all about.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
My hope is to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken of bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkagekyo.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
Every time I see them like bend over and stuff like that, I think of Goku, the way that he does his like pleasantries. Like, it is an honor for you to meet me, sir or madam.
And if you can defeat them, you will be the
I know it's basic,
champion
but I
of
love
my
me some
school.
Dragon Ball still.
When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students. And whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Sir Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she alright?
She requests your presence at Old Ani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there is a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them.
That was a lot to remember.
Sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate.
There's a lot of strange
I should
haircuts,
see if
yeah.
I still have allies at the Tenshu.
Wow, that's way up in the corner, huh? Okay. Oh wait, is that Connoisseur is a cool glutton who drew? Is that one of my main targets? Oh wow. Hey, well that's a lot. There's a lot of missions on here. Okay, so that was not part of my main thing. Okay, that's just a side thing? A corrupt icon? I don't know. Maybe that's the people the one guy just sent me to kill. That looks like another... Having learned of his sensei's departure... Okay, that's... We'll probably go there next, I imagine. Then Lady Oichi. I'm right here, so let's do this mission. Which I'm imagining is going to be another flashback. Wait a second. Okay, I think... Oh no. If I end up getting attacked by level 40 people in here, I'm going to be very upset.
Lord Nobunaga Samurai.
Need to be Yasuke when I get in there, so I can't just go that way and climb up. Gotta go the long way. Okay, never mind. This place is almost deserted. How do I get up there? It appears I went the wrong way. Downloaded Starfield again. Played it for 1 minute before I said I don't want to be here. I don't want to play this and deleted it. Yeah, I couldn't get into Starfield either. I think I gave it like 2 hours. Maybe 3. It just was not
I think
something I
he's
was
wrong.
enjoying.
Did the glory of Azuchi die with Lord Nobunaga?
How's it going, guys? Okay. I'm getting close.
This bathtub, it's so heavy. Careful.
What are you
Lord
talking
Nobunaga
about?
has had that one for a long time. It has seen many moons.
What bathtub?
Azuchi is not.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry I ran into your friend. I'm big boy. Alright, you come at me too. Like. They are not level 40, so that is a bonus. I thought earlier it was showing them as level 40 in here, but maybe that was a different castle I was looking at. Do you think we were spoiled as gamers? A game like that in the 2000s would have been amazing. Early 2000s. I am Mario. I mean, that's hard. The problem with Starfield for a lot of people is that it was just another like Bethesda game. It was Fallout or Elder Scrolls in space. That's what a lot of people had a problem with. So, I don't really think that it's okay for people to get tired of a formula. The problem with that game is that it took so long to make that people had it in their mind that it was going to be something different. He said each planet would be progressively generated, but you couldn't explore a whole planet. Yeah, that also could be a problem. I never had much hype for that game. I liked Fallout, and I liked Skyrim, but those Bethesda games aren't, like, my favorites by any means. I enjoy them, but I don't know. I guess it didn't disappoint me. It just was kind of exactly what I thought it would be.
It has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
You don't know what I've come this far to talk about.
Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
No. In short, I don't think we're spoiled because we didn't like Starfield. Of course, if it came out the way it was 20 years ago, yeah, that would have been amazing. But no game came out 20 years ago the way that Starfield was. So I'm not worried about that.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Yeah. I think people just want more innovation from Todd Howard and Bethesda.
Please follow me.
And I don't think they're going to see that because they have a very simple formula. Okay, not simple, but a very big formula that works for them. You have some games like Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, Metroid, etc., which are still better than some new games. Yeah. Yeah. And I would agree. I love Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. But I don't think that really plays into what people are making today. I love Wind Waker.
Lord Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Lame!
Oh, these artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many.
And I mean, if you remember, when Wind Waker came out, there's a lot of people that didn't like it. They were wrong, obviously. They had it set in their mind that they were going to get a realistic Zelda game. And
the mighty Oda clan
they just fully hated on the game in the early 2000s. Insane to think about. That game is still one of the best looking games.
Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord Nobunaga awaits.
Yo! What's up, Nobunaga?
Samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
And you were
Charles
wrong.
Told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say
You were wrong.
that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also
I
have
love that.
something-
Real quick, I love that in video games. The cutaway. They do that cutaway so that they don't have to put all the work into making the cloth of the clothes actually fit over the person. So if we were to see the camera focused on Nobunaga there, it would just be him naked and then pop his clothes would be on.
my vassals and
I also enjoy watching the boundary break videos on YouTube where they show a bunch of the stuff you don't see on camera. I love that stuff.
lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
People are the same everywhere, capable of both good and evil. But there is a uniquely dangerous element to these men. They believe all the fields of this world are their own, and they
See
reap
the
a
best
bloody
stuff off
harvest
camera.
as they
I
expand
love
their
finding
reach.
secrets and all that kind of stuff.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
This has been a very flashback-focused stream.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat. Volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
Who
There
cares?
must be some method to preserve the traditional ways of the samurai.
Perhaps. But we fight wars to win. The teppo is not a tool we can unmake. And so we must embrace it.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke. Well done, samurai.
Yeah, this is real tough stuff.
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga!
Ah!
It's an attack!
Protect!
Work with me here, game. Ow! Yeah, America.
Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you!
Honorably popped a cap in his ass. I bring honor to you.
My lord,
We have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko Ikki monks at
Come on,
Honganji
man.
lie defeated. And now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They
Bitch.
used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly, so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
you have thought enough.
Yeah, get out of here, bitch.
Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Like Lord Hideyoshi, I think we should press our advantage and attack now.
Yes, but in order to outsmart our enemies, we must...
I was asking Yasuke...
You getting out of here? Have a good one, Soup. I'm actually about to end the stream here in a couple minutes anyway, once this really long cutscene is over. Take it easy. Have a good night.
I have made my
Maybe we'll do a chatting
Ride for
stream
Iga tomorrow at dawn.
next week. We'll see.
It is war, then.
Full assault. No time to waste, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
Have a good one.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here. Courage for the battles to come.
I will keep this close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
Now watch me whip.
Keep yourself safe.
No, I'll be coming back for you, Lady Oichi.
My brother wanted you to have something.
I can't. Many thanks, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke has got himself a little girlfriend. Let's go. Good for him. Hey, what's up, bitches? Remember me?
Samurai?
That's great. I love that.
Yasuke, we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
Man, I really hope my horse doesn't take like one step forward. That's a long drop. Ugh.
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. But the temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Oh no, not Sudoku.
It tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it there. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm all this stuff. Yep. Soup. I know you jumped out, but I'm gonna say it. Thanks for hanging out. Izzy, if you're still in here, thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. We will be back tomorrow. Kevin will be streaming Ark. Aiden will be doing Elden Ring Night Ring over the weekend, and I will figure out one day next week I'll do Assassin's Creed, and another day I'll do a chatting stream. Monday or Wednesday, I don't know which is which, but I'll post it in the Discord. Andrew, as always, appreciate you being in here as well. See you all later. Have a good night. Take it easy.